Bloodthorn cultists attacked the fortress. You're lucky you don't look like them, or you'd have a spear in your belly. Of course, we slaughtered most, the rest fled. We stole something from the chief, but we'll get it back. We'll mop them up as soon as Chief Tazgul raises the army. You want to know more? Ask Lambour.
Hey guys, NanoNexus here, and we're continuing with our Orc Templar gameplay where we find ourselves as a bit of an outcast as a new arrival to the island of Betnikh. Now, we only just sailed here in the last episode after completing the Spearhead's crew quest, so this is a new area for us, and we're going to try and find out what's going on by talking to Lambour.
This was part of a larger plan, I'm sure of it. The Bloodthorn Cult assaulted the fortress. They were repulsed, but they stole a Breton Scroll the Orcs found here long ago. Chief Tazgul thinks the attack failed, but I'm not so sure. The cultists retreated after the initial assault. They came here to steal that scroll, I'm sure of it. But why? Have they set a trap for us? We must know before the chief decides to attack. Start with Shaman Laganach. She witnessed Bloodthorn rituals in the Carved Hills. She's waiting by the Longhouse south of here. Cultists were also seen at Morcelli to the north, and Grimfield west of here. It's an Ayleid ruin. Years ago, Breton raiders attacked us. An outnumbered patrol held there for weeks until they were wiped out. Later, our army destroyed the raiders. It's just a ruin, really. I don't know what the Bloodthorn want with it. It's a graveyard. Not ours. Breton. When we conquered the islands hundreds of years ago, War Chief Isgul left it intact out of respect for our enemies. We don't desecrate graves, but the Bloodthorn Cult will. Plenty of fresh bodies. It's mostly wilderness. There are Ayleid ruins, but they were looted long ago. I don't know what the Bloodthorns want there, but Laganach might know more.
So, we have more of an idea of what's going on now. The Bloodthorns attacked and nicked an old Breton Scroll, which Lambour thinks was their main objective all along. So we're going to go and help her out. Also, Lambour mentioned Ayleid ruins there. For those of you who don't know, the Ayleid were one of the ancient civilizations of Tamriel. They were known as the Wild Elves, or Heartland High Elves, and were basically a race of Mer who ruled over Cyrodiil during the First Era. But for now, we're going to go and talk to Laganach, who witnessed the cultists performing rituals nearby, so she should be able to help us out.
I trust you are here to help. Dark rituals are being performed around the island. I first smelled the corruption on the wind. Then my shaman found evidence at an Ayleid ruin nearby. The same cult that attacked the fortress. I sense a link between the attack and the rituals. There is a way to be certain. Chief Tazgul has forbidden me from pursuing this, so I ask you to. By the bridge to the south is a totem. Those who touch it see visions. It may show you a vision that links the attack to the rituals I feel corrupting the island. Follow wherever the vision leads you. You journey into danger. Choose your steps carefully. The land remembers those who tread upon it, for good or ill. The totem taps into these memories and shows us the ghosts of the past.
So, investigations continue. There are rituals being performed around the island by the same cult that attacked it, so we're off to use the vision totem. Now, I'm actually going to skip this bit because it is, I don't know whether it was broken or they actually wrote it like this, but you literally just follow this guy across the bridge very, very, very slowly. So instead of watching that for 10 minutes, I'll skip ahead to where something actually happens.
You have the scroll. Rejoice that you did not fail. Varden will be pleased.
I live to serve my masters.
Go west to the Ayleid site. The scroll's ritual should enable you to succeed where the others failed.
I will not fail you, mistress.
So again, I'm going to skip ahead here because I wandered about like an idiot for about half an hour, and I don't really even know why, but anyway, I'll skip ahead to when we get to the Ayleid ruins.
Now, read the scroll. The ritual it holds will send you into the spirit realm. Should you succeed, I will follow. In the name of the Bloodthorns, enter the spirit realm. Failure again. Perhaps an ancient curse lingers here. I will try the ritual in our lair.
Well, look who's here. Let me guess, you want into the Bloodthorn secret lair. I unburdened their secret entrance. I've got your back, good looking. Looking for you? Lagonic told me you were headed this way, chasing the creeps who attacked the fortress. Sure, I tracked a few of them to their cave. Rather than poke around on my own, I decided to wait for you, my friend. And here you are.
So, it appears due to our decision to recruit Jakarn for the Spearhead's crew quest, he has appeared to help out in the Bloodthorn secret lair. So it was definitely worth getting all 3 members, I think. We're going to head to, no, let's, I'm going to go investigate who this is. I was going to go to the Bloodthorn Cult's lair, but we might as well go and see what this is about. The game is set up for you to bump into quests on your way to others, so it might even be linked.
I meet you at last. I saw you defeat the scheming Redguard who rules Stros Mackay. I see great events swirling about you. Visions. This is one of 3 shrines around Betnikh that give glimpses of events that affect many lives. They affect you in particular. Would you like to see them yourself? Burn these herbs at each shrine. You will receive a vision of things to come. I will be in my longhouse, should you have questions.
Great, okay. I love these vision ones. Hopefully they're not all buggy and we can actually hear them. Should be alright.
I know what you're planning, Your Grace.
What are you doing here? Leave my room at once.
I won't allow Alcair to fall into Redguard hands.
Alcair and Redguard hands? Tears of Set. You've gone mad.
I'm sorry. This is the only way.
No, please!
That's a good way of avoiding death, just lie down before he gets his sword out. Alright, sorry. It was serious. So I'm going to head off. I'm so skippy today. I'm going to skip this again because it is too long. I'm just going to skip ahead to the cult lair. I do find those other shrines, but it's much later on, and yeah. Anyway, I did walk around for a while, so here we are.
This place reminds me of the grave. Great memories. Lairs always smell so bad.
So, as I was saying before, we have Jakarn with us here after we decided to find him for the heist quest. I'm assuming the other 2, Crafty Larissa and Naramo, the Dwemer fanatic, will pop up somewhere along the line too. Probably a disguise from Larissa and some sort of tech from Naramo to try out, but anyway, we're here in the Bloodthorn Cult. Cheers to Gon. So yeah, we're here in their lair. Seems like we're hunting down this Varden guy, according to our quest log. Up on the right. I'm assuming he will lead us to finding out why the cult's here, or maybe we're just going to go and kill him. I don't know. But they seem to be wanting something from that Breton Scroll, and we'll have to see. So the Bloodthorn Cult are basically a cult of death mages, and they're causing trouble here and in Daggerfall as well, apparently. So, and they use vines to spread poison through the soil. So basically, in Elder Scrolls, big giant poisonous vines mean Bloodthorn presence, really. You might have seen their was he there? Did he just run past? I don't know. The other player in this place. They basically, if you've got someone following you, so like I've got Jakarn following me now, if there are other players in the area with obviously on their screen Jakarn following them, it will show as a mercenary on mine. So that is basically how they've stopped it from a load of Jakarns running about. And these places can get pretty packed, so that would be mental. But anyway, it looks like we've found Varden, and he's ghosty. It doesn't look like we're gonna kill him here.
What do you want? At last. Success! I can enter the spirit realm. The next phase of our mission can begin!
Okay, so he's managed to succeed in entering the spirit realm, as he just said. We still don't know what that means. I guess it's something to do with the Breton Scroll, but we are going to head out of the lair now, hopefully get a bit more information.
I'll catch up with you later.
Oh, and Jakarn's going to go away now. So no more help from him, but we're going to go and talk to Laganak. What's her name? Lagarnak. I can't remember. It's not Laganak though. Anyway, let's go have a chat.
Hello.
Oh, where is she? Right. Okay.
You return. What did you learn of the Bloodthorn plans? The fools! Did they succeed? The dangers that face us become clearer. I will try to convince Chief Tazgol of this, though I doubt he will accept the word of an outsider. Your efforts on our behalf bring you honor.
Okay, so we have a couple more places to investigate. As you see, we just investigated Carved Hills. A couple more left. I'm going to end it here for this episode. As I said last time, I'll be uploading more regularly, so don't worry, it won't be a week away. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you do enjoy these videos and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Feel free to comment with any thoughts on the game, and I'll see you in the next one.